As we are getting locked in, strapped in to a map of counter. Edward takes the first head off and immediately Guardian's going to follow suit. And, oh, Peter's forced to retreat, but he's got real problems. S1MPLE closing in, he had one behind him. And this round is over before it really begun. You can see that first blood was all they needed to start things off. And as I say that, Lil Man makes a little impact. He's actually been fantastic in the pistol so far. This time, it's not to be.
Daps does get down one now. Well, he's...
If ever you wanted to try and retake a site, it would be with pistols. I mean, once the weapons and utilities start coming in...
Yeah, it gets a little trickier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
oh, go on, Daps.
give him a chance.
Give him this 1v3. Let's go. Edward's the first hurdle, I guess. Well,
He's got a flash and a kit.
how's he going to go about this one? If you go down here, S1MPLE's the first challenger.
What a shot.
Bit crisp. Little on point, aren't you?
Electric foot therapy. Or those little fish that you put your feet in and they like nibble your dead skin away.
That have a chance to get you some sort
I
of
heard,
diseases,
yeah, you can get diseases from fish.
Your phrasing is... Here
I
we
heard
go,
it, though.
please,
Here we
little
go.
man, please.
Bang! And the dirt is gone. Flamey's gone. Hashtag still it bang. Caesar's going to get a second, though.
Oh, Fugly and Daps would have to be Mr. Muscle at this point. Fugly is going to find seized. Fugly has one shot in this. Doesn't land it.
You're right, he did have a shot.
Here we go, second one. Legs is kicking off. We need to move back to just...
Here we go, Mac 10. There you go. For that, Flamey's going to start lining them up. Only the one, though. Fugly, great control with the CZ, and Flamey a little inaccurate with his weaponry. And now, S1MPLE, you can see good read on where Lil Man was going from. This is just going to be an absolute kill house. He's going to get him with a clock burst. That was so clean.
Right, throws go in.
Hell.
Molly's still there. Bit awkward, bit uncomfortable. Dinks on Flamey. Flamey, get out my way. I want to go into this. And there it is. He's going to find Fugly pretty easy. And S1MPLE's then right down the house. And there's it. Why?
Stop shooting each other, Navi! There are opponents to shoot! He's dead. Pete's going to get caught with a knife in his hand.
We like you too. You have lovely children.
Edward is going shopping. This is the worst start energy you could possibly have asked for.
What do you think was going to happen, Alex?
Well, I mean, no. The problem is not only are they losing rounds, they've...
Stop stepping, you little elephant, is what he's saying. Turns the flash, goes in. One man's tucked to the left-hand corner. Will S1MPLE check it? He's waiting, he's waiting. And here we go. Now he's going to check on it. Nicely done. S1MPLE does find Daps and Peter's dinked as well. S1MPLE might have a good time here.
Yeah, Peter, no health, no nades, no hope, really. He does have his AWP, but he can be finished off by Edward before he can even fire a bullet from that scoped rifle. Talking of scoped rifle, you can see the guns on the push up, and this is the no respect Navi we're talking about. There's no kind of elegance to this. This is just them saying, yeah, let's end up on A. Hence the 2 versus 2. Breeze and Fugly both got kits, but there's nothing real in the utility department. And the CTs are going to try and take the long run. As S1MPLE, I'm glad, Lauren, we're doing this S1MPLE camp because we're learning a lot here.
You know when chickens, like, sit on the eggs, help them out?
Look at that!
They don't
He's
care,
just
do
sitting
they?
down. So if anyone just joined us and was like, oh my god, this observer, Albert, we apologize, ignore the criticism, we asked to follow S1MPLE.
Nothing nice to be reflecting upon at this point.
And now, Navi throws some of their own Molotovs. That's going to be getting the oh, this is a nice little combination from Edward. Double flash as well. Look at that.
So good.
He only has to worry about this location. Fugly, nice work from him. Precise, backs away to danger for safety. The problem here, though, is both backs are turned towards danger. Daps, you need to make that your responsibility, and he does so.
Did he see him?
I
think he's calling this a possibility, but no, they're not watching. How have you allowed this to happen?
He's a little sneaky beaver.
Okay, now they're just going to say, let S1MPLE work, and then wait with the bomb, basically. So Flamey's picked up the bomb, and there's still Daps, right? So S1MPLE is going to do as much as he can to secure the route he's running, and that's it. That's what he's done. He's got middle. There's still that threat of Daps behind him. We can spot this out now, but he's only got an SMG at the time, so he might be able to upgrade it eventually, which he has, but now the threat gets found, and C's gets him in time. He looks uncomfortable with that auto, and he looks like he knows where he wants to watch, and C's going to punish Fugly. No one's actually watching this push out, even though there's so many players there. Guardian's already got drop, and they're falling like flies, Alex.
Certainly are. Dropping left and right. Reese would only get the one before being traded out, and now once again we find Peter being pushed. Can't quite connect the shot, and that is all she wrote.
And Guardian going to be doing. Oh, that's a nice little jump smoke. It's the fast motion we've been seeing the entire time, but you can see it's actually a bit of a fake, because the bomb's actually going A. So it's going to work well, because they're going to have 4 players here from NRG, and then the slow build-up between Edward and whomever joins him, really. As long as they show a player now towards B-Long, it's going to work. Yeah. Edward finds Peter, and it's go time now. Look at it. Oh, it's a nice split, actually, but Breeze doing that. Not going to expect Flamey there either. You can now just pull around the flank, but they might not commit here, Navi.
CTs have worked it out. They've kind of solved this one. That it was going to be going A, and it does seem like the bomb is kind of in limbo at this point in time. Let's see, s1mple unwilling to commit with it. Instead, just going to walk out, try and draw some blood. Little man playing that safe angle towards cannons. He's actually using that smoke as some degree of a second wall. Try and maneuver through it. And as anticipate, caught wide in the open. Too strong. Daps trying to take a fight that really, realistically, he should have won. I'm in. You make it to the Pro League finals, and then you just get a brutal reminder that there is so much more work to be done.
There it is.
Dude, little man, Peter.
Why? Poor Peter.
Oh, Caesar's gonna.
Poor Peter.
Oh, he's got one.
He's got him. He's off ski. He's dropped it out. There you go. Take it, little man. I've done what I can. I must be with my people now.
Express
and
delivery.
there goes the AK.
Express delivery from Peter. Delivery man, Peter. Foggy has it with Kevlar, so this is actually positive. This is a positive sign, but we've seen that Kevlar's CT. Either way, here we go. Flash is raining down. Peter's playing anti-flash, and that's a great anti-flash actually going from the CT just to catch him down and stop him the rush. Peter's not connecting the shots he needs to. Backs away. They are starting to make progress on the site, opting for the aggressive angle, but little does he know they're all through Coop, Stat, everything. That smoke is working perfectly, and the actual flashes from the CTs are looking great. Daps profits from one. So many angles to check, and Flamey is doing so much. Little man's been kind of somewhat of a ray of light for NRG.
He's been a real nuisance to Navi. He's been probably the most, you know...
from clutches to defensive frags, he's actually not done too shabby. That is the half, though.
Trouble, right? You kind of hope that there might be one still maybe might drop, but no, they're both here. They're playing it quite smartly, though. They're kind of a little further out from the sites. They're not instant. Flamey could be the one. There we go. Peter's getting it. Oh, what? Flamey! Well, they just lined up for him, Alex. That's disgraceful. He's 4 in HP. You know, Flame, the UMP nerf not being strong enough. It has made a difference to the buys. It really has, but that's not a difference. What the hell? Where did Flamey get dinged from then? That was a really weird connection, but it was Daps with the, I guess, Mac 10 at the end to get it. s1mple squad out of position. Standing on his own. Maybe a little bit too ambitious. Oh, maybe not. Thank God for that
range
nerf for range there. Yeah.
That was good. Swift. All right, then, Fugly then, next up to the plate. He does have the most health on his team and most equipment as well, so his responsibility to bring home this round. Not necessarily single-handed, but cautious with his control. Nice, that's one down. He's eliminated. Information gathered as well. He knows where the other is, but Fugly's taking hits. He's in a bit of a kill zone now, in between 3 different CTs. He has to play this perfectly, and that, my friends, is not. Couldn't find the head, and Fugly...
Please, my friend, please, don't do this. Wait for the timing as well. Look at this. Guardian dominates that, but they don't over-respond because he's done that so cleanly. He's not going to be bamboozled by what they're doing. Now, s1mple used to play in this squad, actually, by cannons, and now he's going to allow Flavey to play it. s1mple plays to the back of the site, and this could be... No, Breeze! There it is! There's the firepower. There's a bit of a punch to it. The Shadow gives it away, though, for Edward. Another. Surely to follow. No, Peter's somehow alive! How is he still alive on 8 HP there? It looked almost done, but there is still a chance. It's 8 HP, and it's Peter. He's got to do it all. He's got almost no time here. He's surrounded. The Molly's about to come in, I can imagine. Here it is. Sees, wants to get it done, and it's Guardian to seal the fate of NRG.
NRG are eliminated from the ESL Pro League Finals. North American entry. Unable to make it work, and they will be having to concede, bend the knee, bow the knee to CIS Navi. It's not an easy one to concede, especially when s1mple made it look oh so easy in himself. 31 frags at the end of that one, by no means close to the full 30 rounds of play.
Models popping bottles.